Okay, so we've all been hearing the term AI slop recently, which is kind of fucking lame. I kind of miss the times where real humans would make terrible sort of videos, and it got me thinking about the worst and it got me thinking about the worst YouTubers I've watched in my life, and it brought me all the way to Life of Luxury. Now, this is a great channel, used to go by the name of Luxury Pranks. Which is weird because they never ever did pranks. We found a stalker in the woods. We found a stalker in the vent. Catching the stalker who's been living in her basement. Catching the stalker who's been watching her. I think you probably get it. We also have the cult classic Dolphin Man found in her house. Not really a prank so much as a harrowing experience for everyone involved, but astoundingly, they still make videos under the name Life of Luxury. So I kind of just wanted to give it a little look, man, because I genuinely, when I was a kid, used to watch these guys and absolutely shit myself. I'm gonna start with, it crawled into her bed last night. This will be fun.
So for this episode, we received an email from a boy whose best friend, Mikey, recently went missing after exploring an abandoned house.
Okay, so I can't be asked to watch the whole intro. Basically, his friend Mikey goes missing in an abandoned house, and he's like, astounded, and they sent this horrible, creepy video of this evil, like, person that's there and kidnapped them. Oh my god! He has a shit friend, man. If I was kidnapped and it was on video, and people had the video, and instead of asking the police, they called Luxury Pranks, I'd be so fucking angry, I wouldn't believe it. The guy with the Ray-Bans just fucking died. It's not even a ghost yet, it's a fucking sponsored segment and he's died already.
Did you know you could start a claim with America's largest injury law firm in just one click?
Okay, so there's a couple things about that ad read. What the fuck? Injury law firm wants endorsement from Luxury Pranks. Is no one else? Is it just me that finds that really fucking weird? That's like, there's no overlap in the audience.
Dude, this place is falling apart. You actually want to go in there?
Yes. Come on.
I can't help but feel like these videos are just an excuse for, I think the black-haired one's called Parker, I'm not sure. I think it's just an excuse for him to sort of looks Max and Aura Farm. Because every time Chester's terrified, he's just like, hey dude, don't even worry, let's just set up these cameras. And he's sat there like fucking like mewing the whole time, like, yeah, let's just set up the cameras, dude, yeah. He doesn't flinch in the face of Dolphin Man, or maybe even, what other crazy creatures do we have? Maybe even the sun that can't stop growing at night. Okay, so they go into the abandoned house and they find a tentacle on the floor that slides away and they just fucking ignore. And then they find a huge mouse trap. And this is where I started to believe the video might not be real. But this is the problem. These videos are targeted very obviously at kids, and the whole comment section is fucking terrified. I mean, just let's read a few. Bro scared the heck out of me. Have you died? Did y'all die? The rat killed them. How did you get pregnant? I have to screenshot that. Oh my god, some kid just commented, how do you get pregnant? What does this have to do with the video? Where is this question come from? Moonshine Guy 542. Oh my god, I'm so sorry this is how you have to find out about how babies are made. Jesus Christ. Maybe there's some drama I don't know about. Someone commented, I hope Parker is proud of the miserable human being that he is. And no, I'm not talking about his videos. What are they talking about? What did Parker do? But everyone's just, basically all the comments are just like, you're really scaring me. Like, where are you guys? Have you died? People believe it. And like, fair enough, they're kids. I mean, I guess that's like, makes sense. Of course they believe it. You know, kids like being scared. It feels kind of like almost something they shouldn't be allowed to watch, but they really shouldn't be allowed to fucking watch this. When you see what comes up, you'll probably agree with me.
What are you doing? Don't touch that.
How did I know I'm doing?
Dude, what are you doing?
That thing almost took my arm.
Why did you touch that thing? Whatever, just get up. Let's go set up the cameras.
Dude, fuck Parker, dude. I can understand why the comments fucking hate him now. His friend just got his arm nearly chopped off, and he's just like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Why'd you touch that? Let's go put some cameras down. Like, what the fuck? Your friend nearly just became an amputee, and you want to put cameras down? I'm looking too much. Oh god, it's not right, man. I'm disappointed in Parker, man. I thought he was a better person than that. This guy's a fucking miserable person, and I'm not just talking about his videos, dude.
Bro, what is that thing?
Dude, I think this is just like an exercise wheel or something. I've actually been meaning to get one of these.
Obviously, it's not an exercise wheel, dude. There's the little bottle thing that hamsters drink out of next to it, or whatever, rats. There's obviously a little rodent living in here, you fucking idiot. But also, like, in an effort to like kind of downplay the fact that there's a huge hamster wheel, he says like, oh yeah, I was looking at buying one of these. Has anyone ever looked at buying a fucking human-sized hamster wheel as an exercise wheel? Is that a real thing? Just editing. Why the fuck did I think for a second that could be a thing that is true? I think I might be stupid. I think I might be an idiot. Why did I even say that? Anyway, they do some bullshit. There's little paw tracks leading through the wall. They go through the wall, and
Do you hear that?
At first I thought the reveal was that this big rat that obviously lives here is just really sad and crying and an alcoholic, but you probably would never expect what actually happens next. Oh my fucking god. There's humans trapped in cages. Do you see why probably kids shouldn't watch this? It gets worse, it gets worse. Just when you think that's probably as dark as they'll go, you know, it's obviously content aimed at children at the end of the day, because like it's passed off as real, but it's really obviously not. It gets really bad.
You gotta save me. I'm pregnant. I don't want to have his baby. I don't want to have his baby. Please.
What are you talking about? Whose baby?
Please. He kept me in here for years. My family is so worried about me. Please. Just help me. Quick. Unlock me.
So no, you're not mistaken. The twist is that the monster that is roaming about the house does actually kidnap people, and I can't even say what he does, but it's implied. And like obviously I get that it's entertainment. I don't think they necessarily think they're fooling anyone. I just don't know if they're aware of like their large child audience, which I don't think should like see this stuff. It's pretty bad. I know for a fact, I mean, I watched their stuff when I was like 10. It's not right really, is it? Especially with things such as you know, forced pregnancy. That's pretty bad. And also, yes, it has been a month, and I am still thinking about this. Thank you. But we're gonna move on from that. We're gonna move on from the horrible, dark, not good stuff, because the rest of this video is it's kind of actually quite funny.
What is that thing?
I don't know.
It looks like a giant rat.
So they finally get their first good look at this creature, and it really is a disgusting humanoid rat playing on an exercise wheel. And I really can't emphasize enough, it's an exercise wheel. I've been looking at buying these. Okay, so it spots them and it chases them, and it just looks honestly ridiculous. At first it looked kind of cool, but thank you. At first it looked kind of cool, but it actually does just look insane from other angles. Actually kind of horrifying. I don't mess with this.
What do you want?
ruined it. That was the worst jump scare I've ever seen. Okay, so then the horrible rat like kidnaps Chester and then keeps him in one of those famous cages. And then he breaks Chester out and they run away. I don't think they forgot anything important. They got out completely unscathed, and there's nothing more to say about the situation. It's all completely fine now. But wait, because they don't actually ever acknowledge again the people that were trapped in the cages. They kind of do. They say that they emailed the person that emailed them to begin with, and said his friend might be in there because there's loads of people in cages. So, you know, if this were to be real, you know, call the police, say that there's a bunch of kidnapped people. No, that's we'll just email Patrick about it because, I mean, it's not really anyone else's business, I guess. But if you thought that there was enough twists and little weird turns in this video, I think the biggest twist is yet to come. And if the other ones didn't blow your mind, I think this one definitely will, because it's so out of left field.
Hey guys, before this video is over, we want to show you some footage from our new scary puppet channel, Luxury Puppets. Click the link.
It's so fucking stupid. He even says puppets like he's not sure about it himself.
Scary Puppet channel.
Our new scary puppet channel.
Does he watch me taking a shower?
I've got something special just for you.
Oh, a surprise! And thank you for watching. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I've had enough of that. Alright, thank you for watching this this very strange video. I'm aware it's quite a weird niche topic to delve into, but I hope anyway it was enjoyable. This is a bit of a stray from the usual stuff I do on the internet. I streamed for a while, so if you're here from the streams, thank you very much. And I also don't think I'm going to be streaming anymore. I think this is what I want to do for now. Anyway though, in case I ever do stream again, my Twitch is linked down below and my VOD channel is below that. I also have an Instagram that I'll link down below. I did have a Twitter, but honestly, I do not fuck with that platform at all, so I'm just not going to even bother linking it. I also appreciate any support on this channel. It's basically completely new, other than a couple of shorts. So kind of any subscriptions would be greatly appreciated, and I like that little new boost feature. Apparently that can do wonders for like little small channels. So if any of you could just try pressing the boost button, I think it does go a long way. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Also, if you'd like to go and subscribe to my new channel, it's called Finlays and Beat Puppets. Let's see if we can hit 10 million subscribers and I'll do a collab with Luxury Puppets.